Welcome to Modern Mystic Messages. I'm Teresa. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. And we're going to get right in here, family. I posted a reading. The previous reading posted, it turned out to be a Divine Feminine reading. I thought it was going to be a collective message, and I hope there was something in there for our masculines as well. But it was such a beautiful reading, and love was all over it, so I just couldn't help myself. I was like, yeah, we're going to get into an actual love reading and take a look at the cards. Now, I have already pre-cleansed all of the decks that we may be looking at this evening. We're going to get a little Palo Santo going, and then we're going to take a look and see what's going on in the love department, even more specifically than it came out in the last reading. So, of course, Archangel Michael, we ask you to be present with us in Yeshua, as well as our tarot guides, angels and ancestors, and beings of the highest white light, with a message of encouragement for us. All of us who are manifesting love or have love either with us or coming into us. Please allow me to bring clear messages for the collective. Please and thank you. Okay, family, we're going to start out here. I think with some tarot cards. No, I'm not. We're not even going to start there. Let me shuffle these properly. Okay, let's see. Oh, we swapped the mice for the snake. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. But there is incoming happiness. There's a message. Most likely love. There's some kind of spiritual factors going on here. Home stuff. Ooh, what's this? Yeah. And honestly, even before I started the reading, the way I kind of wanted to look at it was normally I do pull a 6 cards in the way of the pentagram, but I was kind of looking at it as kind of divine feminine, divine masculine. Divine feminine is, I mean, both of you, of course, are manifesting love, but divine feminine has some stuff to work on. Not saying that divine masculine doesn't too, but she definitely had the snake energy around her. And yeah, but like I say, overall, it looks like that's coming to an end, or that's where it may have started. But there's something was holding it back. It has been. However, there is a real promise of love here. Maybe there were some spiritual or religious factors or family obligations. It can be religious factors, the cross here, or home factors. Maybe that was what was going on in Divine Masculine's life. There may have been a spiritual upgrade that was needed, or some kind of a spiritual, I want to call it a cup of Jesus moment, because he may not have been in that particular religious modality, but there's something here dealing with something along that level by way of spiritual level up. 9 of Wands, yeah, okay. So Divine Feminine has some stuff going on in her energy that probably has been going on for a while. That may have left her not trusting. Yeah. In need of this rebirth. There's death here, rebirth. But here with the stork. It's interesting. Those two symbols, the stork symbol life and birth, and then death symbols rebirth. Yeah. She definitely has some stuff going on in her camp, or in her head one. Three of Cups is here though for the Divine Masculine. So this cooperation and celebration, along with the Three of Wands, looking for ships to come in. And the Two of Wands. So Divine Feminine was trying to going through some karmic lessons, cycles, people, what have you, trying to manifest love and needing to go through this rebirth cycle that's been going on for a while with this competitive, backbiting kind of energy and stuff around her. Divine Masculine needed a spiritual glow up and looks like a little bit of getting his money and home situation right too. I don't know whether it's third party situations or what, but the cross here with these double threes, that's some kind of a spiritual scenario or ascension happening. The Two of Wands, probably, if he may not have even been knowing to look for a spiritual ascension. He might have been trying to get his money right. Divine Feminine had to have a change of perspective here. Okay, all right. Thank you, Spirit. But it comes out here with the World at this death rebirth cycle, birth rebirth cycle. So it's been a minute coming, but there is real love here on the horizon. And whoa, death is here again. Five of Wands clarified by death. And it's there with those flowers. So is it recognizing like the real thing from the fake? Sometimes, like you say, what everything, all the glitters ain't gold. Eight of Cups walking away. Three of Cups, Eight of Cups. Yeah. Divine Masculine needed some kind of a spiritual awakening, overhaul, catching up, something. Like I said, part of the separation was Divine Feminine getting her stuff together, and part of it was Divine Masculine getting. They may have had different issues to work on, but they both had some real stuff going on here. Divine Masculine spiritual situation, Divine Feminine the stuff around her, which is still a spiritual issue too, but it looks like his was more of an internal transformation. Hers was healing and transforming from external. Well, yeah, I'm gonna stick to that because that's what it feels like, and that's what came out my mouth. Nine of Pentacles here, though. It's Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is luxury, opulence, abundance. So yeah, with the Divine Masculine is definitely getting his paper up, getting his mind right. Wow, Nine of Swords was here at the bottom, Nine of Wands there. So there was three nines here and three threes. Interesting. Let me see here. Let's get see what's going on. Now, this is whether you are in a current relationship or calling it in. Maybe you're at a distance. I'm kind of thinking since you were both working on things, maybe you're in separation. Or maybe you haven't even met each other yet. It's maybe just what's going on between the two of you. Luminosity here. So Divine Feminine is doing some work. Yeah, get them snakes riled up. It will, it will. Self-respect is here. And the Sacred Woman. Oh wow, Chivalry is here. The Rainbow Reviver. I had only planned on pulling three though. We do see Chivalry there, so we got a Divine Masculine and Feminine on the board. Power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So even if you're still in separation right now, it may feel low, but don't worry, coming around. A love bond grows stronger over time. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers, that you need. Especially if you're trying to figure this thing out and it's coming up weird looking each time to you. Yeah, that may be a time for you to kind of see the divine's hand in some of this. Let's see here. From the telepathy cards. Ooh, intense came out again. The intensity of a true soul connection includes highs and lows. And these cards are not made by the same company. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So even if you don't have this person in your immediate experience, this may be a past life soulmate coming in or somebody you've done this with before. Recognition. The universe will help you recognize signs and miracles. True love appears when you least expect it. Yeah, that's enough for it. And then, let's see here. Got a few of these. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Especially if you're calling in a soulmate, just because you can't see it right now, don't mean it. Don't you dare start doubting it, because you trip up your own manifestations. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Told you. So whether you with them energetically or in reality, know that you're with them. That just helps bring it in faster, or keeps it from slowing down, I should say, because it's all in divine timing anyway. But the timing depends on our healing and our attitude towards it. How our attitude shifts, our view shifts. It hangs one position. Wow. Twin flame union. Heart, body, mind, and soul. And love language, gift giving, tokens of reciprocity, hold cherished memories. Reciprocity is such a big thing, and it don't take a lot of money. In fact, reciprocity takes very little money, but it makes a person feel so abundant, and because you're a giving person and you deserve to have that in return. And Spirit says it's available for you. Lasting love. This is your true love. Ooh, yeah. You know what? I'm done. Flirt is here. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships, or on your partnership. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Told you manifested it. The spirit don't have steps. So better act like you know. And again, if you got somebody that's giving you the blues every day, this ain't who we talking about. We're talking about the one you gonna manifest and call in when you finally let that toxic stuff go. But this is beautiful. I don't think this is for somebody that's wondering. Divine order is here and rebirth. Practice patience, personal freedom unleashed. Along with Holy Grail Code and Merkaba activation. Receive the gift, grounded, ground, shield, and protect. Now those were the love cards. Oh, got one more here. And then I wanted to look at some kind of just a bit of like a little bit of something for everyone. See if we can get some encouragement from spirit. And then we got one more. I want to pull some I can't fertile void. Inner winter rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. Healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. The bloom. Creations realized. Right time. Harvest. Celebrate. So we back here to this Three of Cups type of energy. Have faith. If you don't see it yet, I'm telling you, it's coming. You feel it though. I know you gotta feel it. The way these cards coming. Because trust and believe these decks are not always that kind. Oh, let's see here. Here we go. One. It's always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. Lost but never alone. Two more came. When it feels right, do it. And universal love is true love. So love all. And that's the thing. If you're trying to manifest love, don't get so focused on a specific person. Manifest the thought, idea, and feel of love. And if you truly want a divine counterpart, Spirit knows your heart's desire. It'll come. You get in the energy of love, and all kinds of love will come to you, including the romantic love of your heart, if that is what you truly wish and desire. But you gotta heal and know that you really want it. You don't want somebody that's given to you from a fairy godmother out of their control, presto change. You might, but you want something. You want someone that wants you. You deserve reciprocity. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. It's too many to take all at once. You are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. Let it out. Let it flow. Open up the heart to feel again. So I know the snake got you, divine feminine. I know these religious and family matters got you, divine masculine. But open up your heart. You asked for it. You manifested it. It's on the way. your hearts and energies are both seeking each other, even if you ain't located each other on the GPS, actually found your physical avatars yet to come into union. Do know and have faith that it's out there. Sacred rest, retreat, balance, restore. Back to this hang one energy. Patience, inner peace, self-control, and wonder. Awe, transcendence, and reverence. You're along this journey, and once you believe, well, I guess I'm not saying that you don't, but believing in it and putting faith and trust in that journey is one of the things that helps you be successful on the journey. Are these, let me see here. Yeah. And then, lastly, but not least, of course, I do want to pull us a card here, one for divine feminine and one for divine masculine from what is this? Journey of Love, yeah. All right. So let's see, for number 9, Heart of God. You are a part of something profound, a divine calling and privilege. It is the role of inspiratrix or inspirator upon this earth. The women and men who have hearts capable of bliss. Bliss is what we feel when we let God in. The heart opens and we cannot speak for the sensation of it. It cannot be described. Great hearts can tolerate mystery. They can bear the enormity of divine bliss beyond analysis and description and simply be. You don't have to do anything with it, you see. To be the inspiration is to have a heart open to the divine. It's a life calling. Your heart is an inspirational force to be loved, recognized, and protected for the precious catalyst of divine awakening that it is. Be led by your heart. God is in it, speaking through it, calling you forth to love, and the love that flows through your heart filters out through your toes, dripping on those beneath you as stars falling from heaven. This oracle holds a message for you direct from the divine. You have a sacred purpose to fulfill on this earth, and it's all sorted out. This situation, this issue, this awakening that you seek and are living even now is held lovingly in the hands of the divine creator. The creator says to you, leave it with me. It is all unfolding in perfection. I am alive in your heart. I am your heart. And the poem that goes with it, when souls are touched with love sublime and hearts unleash the wonder found, a promise made somewhere in time of words that speak without a sound. In gratitude, we transcend space and bless the gifts we can now keep of thoughts caress in soft embrace and eyes allowed in joy to weep. The moment's song that we compose will leave this life with no regret and carry forth what we impose to chart again a course once set. For what we have is ours to own, each breath a step we measure sweet. Together now we wait alone and walk in peace, our hearts complete. Wow, divine feminine. So they're saying, I know it hurts. I know it was bad. I know these snakes. I know. But look what came after. Once you do this healing and allow this rebirth and see it from a different energy, he right there, right there. Well, maybe not right there, because across the waters is his card. Let's see what this says. But he's coming in. So honestly, whether it's a mile away, 2 blocks, or 10,000 miles, doesn't matter. We're all connected in the unified field. You have to know that. It's yours. Spirit says so. You are being called across the waters as if crossing a bridge of light from one ocean to a far greater one. These waters are your emotional waters, holding your feelings, your attitudes, your expectations, and your fears and doubts, as well as all as your hopes and dreams. It can seem such a lot to navigate. Sometimes our waters feel overcrowded, as if swarms of people were descending into the ocean on a sweltering hot day. Hardly finding a space in the water to cool ourselves, we can feel as though there is just no room for faith, trust, peace, and love. There is just too much happening in that water. We yearn for the cool, calm mountain lake, serene, giving, echoing a gentle dispensation of grace. You are being called across the waters, out from an overcrowded sea into the cool spaciousness of the endless lake. So it's time to let go of some mental clutter, some attitudes, some thoughts. Ask for help and bathe yourself in the green and gold rays of healing color. Just imagine them cascading down around you and through you like a waterfall. It's a bit like you're moving to a new neighborhood in a cleaner and more spacious town. It might be a bit unfamiliar at first, but soon you'll enjoy the difference. This oracle brings you a message. It is your time to think about something in a different light. Soon you will have a shift in perspective, and the feeling of overwhelm, stress, and just too much going on will be replaced with serene trust and peacefulness. Know that beneath even the most chaotic mind is a place of deep, quiet serenity within. Do whatever helps you dive deep to find it. Dance, take some rest, meditate, do yoga, write, paint, make love, make music. In that quiet serenity within you, you'll be leaving unnecessary chaos behind, and you'll be presented with the gift of a new way forward. And the poem that goes with it: inhaling the soft scent of promised taste, the nectar moist upon my lips, I savor each sip across my tongue, dwelling in the moment's pleasure. Warm and sweet, bathed in tingling thirst, I find myself wanting you, wanting more. And while I was reading this, I want to say to Divine Masculine, I get it. But one thing you have to remember, like I said, there are two different separate, and this is probably why you were in separation and haven't come together yet or met each other yet or whatever your personal situation is. You're both having to heal and ascend in your own way from different things. And it looks like yours was on a more divine feminine may have started doing the spiritual work first. So she's working through some karmic lessons as well. Yours is of a more spiritual nature. But please understand, this female that you're calling in is unlike any other female you've ever met because she's done this spiritual work. She's not, quite frankly, what you probably ran into and probably been hurt by, and probably why you had to go on this journey in the first place. She's not that. Not anymore. She couldn't be again if she tried, even if she ever was. May not have ever been, but even if she was at some point, just like you're no longer the masculine or man that you used to be, you're awakening and ascending into something more and different, so is she. So at least you can let that part go. And as you heal these family issues and spiritual issues and all of that, allow her to be your peace. And if she's not your peace, she ain't the one. Believe that. your days of seeking chaotic, beautiful disasters. No, we're not having that anymore. You're on a different plane. You're manifesting something different. This divine feminine is on a different plane. She don't have to worry about whether you're gonna be and don't want no scrubbing. You know none of that. Y'all are ascending. You were being prepared in separation, not only for your spiritual journey, but for what you're to do as you come together in love. She was being prepared for you. You were being prepared for her. Maybe years before you ever even knew each other's names. You may not still not know, but spirit know. And when you allow it to happen, this is gonna happen. It's gonna come together. Now again, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. And again, this message may not apply for everyone. But I ask for a clear message from spirit. The cards are here on the table. It's yours. Claim it. This is beautiful. This is your message, dear family. I love you so much. And until next time, peace and blessings to you. Namaste.